Hi there everybody, long time no see. I know it's been a long time since I've made a video, and to be honest with you, because of all the crazy coronavirus things that have been going on, I really haven't been in the mood for making any videos, but I'm back, I'm ready to roll, and I wanted to introduce you to my latest hobby, which I've been doing all the way through lockdown, and that is, drum roll please, speaking Spanish using Comprehensible Input. What is Comprehensible Input? It was created by a guy called Stephen Krashen, and it's used by multiple polyglots all the way over the world as a way of acquiring language. So I started out in January deciding to learn Spanish, and I got all the grammar books and I got all of, the verb conjugations listed and the cognates and all of those really grammatical things that I thought I'd need. This is the way I need to do it. Memorized them all, got my Duolingo account up and running again, and I got to the Diamond League. I was on fire. I came to listen to some Spanish and I couldn't understand a word, not one jot of it. And I just thought, gosh, this can't be right. How can all of these people learn so many languages, multiple languages, and I'm there struggling with just one? There's got to be an easier way. And every time I looked into it, Comprehensible Input kept jumping out at me. And the way it works is you listen and you read more than you speak or you write. So you're meant to be taking in content that you can understand, and then your subconscious does the rest. It all gets absorbed, and before long you start to be able to understand the language, which then leads to be able to speak the language. That's how conversations are created. So I decided to try and find myself some comprehensible input, and it has to be quite specialised to the level of learning that you're at. You can't go and watch the news if you can't understand 50% of what they're saying. It has to be very simple in order for it to be absorbed. So I went right back to basics and found myself a series of Peppa Pig cartoons that have been made in Spanish and have Spanish subtitles. So these cartoons have been an absolute saviour. I've learned so much from watching them. They're only 4 minutes long. They have a very limited amount of subject matter. They're geared for children's understanding, especially, even whether you're fluent in Spanish, full stop. They're geared for a very simplistic understanding. They've got limited characters. So these are absolutely perfect for me to build my vocabulary. And one added bonus that this channel has got, they've put all of the transcripts in Spanish below each of the videos. So I've been using those as a way of translating the Spanish, and also, to see how certain words that I don't know are spelt. So this has all been building up my vocabulary over the months. I did try and start following another channel called Pocoyo. Hope I've pronounced that correctly. It's again another children's Spanish cartoon, but unfortunately the dialogue was very, very slow and it didn't flow as well as Peppa Pig did. So I got a bit bored with those, and also their cartoons are half an hour long, so I was tuning out before the cartoon had even ended. Other things I've been trying, there's a channel on YouTube called Spanish with Paul, which again is really useful for building up your sentence structure. He's very good at just giving you ideas on how to create sentences. I found I didn't retain as much watching Spanish with Paul as I did whilst I was watching Peppa Pig. So I've recently just discovered another channel that has about 50 odd videos, and it's called Destinos. May have pronounced that wrong again, I don't know, but Destinos was made in the 80s and it's mega cheesy, but it's absolutely brilliant for Spanish language learners. It's really straightforward. You're introduced to all the characters in a very simple way. You're asked questions as well at the end of each episode to help you to see whether you've retained any of the content in the half-hour episode. I'm really enjoying getting into those, and it's just taking me to the next step with my language learning. Please let me know if you're learning Spanish yourself and if you've got any tips and suggestions on what I can do to improve my language, my speaking of Spanish. I am doing a few other things which I will share in my next video, I think, and also I'm going to gear up to speaking Spanish in one of these videos sometime soon, hopefully, fingers crossed. So thanks so much for watching, and I shall see you on the next video.